everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. Some adverse conditions greeting both teams as they take the field in what will be a very wet stadium. Rain is falling, and it's going to be interesting to see just how heavily it factors into this game. It's the Seahawks going up against the Rams. With that, let's hand it over to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis. They've got the call of this Week 12 match.
Doesn't it? They come in a perfect 10-0.
And it's not just that they're winning.
They come in playing reasonably well. Losers the last time out, but winners of 4 or 5 before that. The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. They're led onto the field by their quarterback, a man who's made quite the name for himself in the NFL.
With Wisconsin, a big completion helped lead his team to a victory. A big fourth down throw for a touchdown in an NFC championship game. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good, and once that's first down.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And the grab made by Doug Baldwin.
And plays like a #1 receiver should in the NFL. I don't care how you cover him. I don't care that his size isn't great. He's
swinging out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their...
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. He's going to air one out. He dropped it. Couldn't hang. And Hauschka's kick is good. On the road, and your first drive results in points. I think you're pretty happy.
You have to be, because you've taken it to the home team in this case. And while you made a start.
So out come the Rams now for their first possession. They'll be led out by their quarterback, the guy out of California, the former Cal Bear. On first down, Goff. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get it up to the 30.
Safety net underneath is a great thing for a quarterback.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he'll get it.
Let's go! 3-19!
Gurley again here on first down. And he'll be brought down just shy.
Here we go now. Green, 39!
A play fake to Gurley. Now Goff. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders.
You've got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone. Sometimes you're throwing it.
Here we go now.
A first carry for the vet, Danny Woodhead. And he's going to fight his way
for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Officially a game.
What he did.
Play clock winding down. Now Goff on first down. Sanders has it over the middle.
And it breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best.
Back in the game now here for 3rd and 4.
Sometimes play calls boil down to philosophy. You know you're facing one of the top 10 units against the run in the NFL. So do you decide to keep smashing against them? Quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot. Either gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. And
as they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys, what do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be
down.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off a drive. They had a chance there to finish things off. A lot of those guys do not play offense.
So a 15-play drive. Can't believe that only resulted in 3, but it did.
That is somewhat amazing, isn't it? When you hold the ball that long, run offense that well, yet only put 3 points on, are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't.
Now Wilson on 2nd down. He hits Jermaine Kearse. And able to
period at a time to work on different things. They put a couple of periods of work into the intermediate passing game, and now we know exactly why. They got the look that they were seeking.
Felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. On second down, Rawls. And he might have got this across.
He has them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And he's brought down after. It's like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He had told his quarterback, just let him make it tough. That's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Only
As the #1 defense, he gave us no indication, didn't tip his hand at all, so we have to see how this unfolds as this game moves along.
Oh, the ball comes out. And Hauschka's kick is good. The touchdown front, we've got a 6-3 game.
And really, I like what I've seen from both of these defenses thus far. Both have been a little more aggressive than I expected, and I think that's reflected in what we see on the scoreboard.
3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's not easily done.
Here we go now. Green, 39.
Here's Goff now on second down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaking up 5 defensive backs now. From the gun on third down, Goff into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Collins.
Passes and wide receiver slips, and this one winds up getting intercepted.
First down, this is Rawls. And a short gain there.
Instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Off the play fake to Rawls. Wilson finding time. And he'll be hit as he
looked downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
And that is incomplete. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. And did they keep it in? They did this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win.
Hurry up, here we go. Green.
From his goal line here, Goff. That's complete to his tight end. This is Lance Kendricks.
And yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
On first down, Goff. Forced out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds right around.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue line.
Back to the ground, this time with Gurley. He got
big time play there.
The play clock's running down. Goff now looking to throw. So they took a shot there on third.
Frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
Taking it about the 16. Very good return.
3 and outs. That's almost gold to a defense. Get to the bench, get some rest, turn the ball over to your offense.
We'll see what they can do here. See
like how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run
zone,
yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme.
They come out here in the eye. Wilson a give to Rawls. The 20. And all the way in, touchdown to their lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
I'd have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
And he's up across the 25.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. But for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and
goes in Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report. Here's Goff. Over the middle, open is Thomas. They showed off a nice
their speed and their route running savvy.
Goff throwing again. Looking again for Thomas. This time
the receiver knew where the first down line was.
On first down, it's Goff. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Goff now to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his right. 3 of them to the right side. Now a first down throw. Goff. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete.
It's not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. Perfect spot, right to the upfield shoulder of the receiver, and he used his body to keep the defender away.
He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas.
Here we go now.
Throwing again is Goff. This will be caught at about the 5.
Green 39. Green 30.
To the air again. Goff. That's caught at the 2. They'll give him a yard on the...
290.
Again, Goff. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. There's the field goal unit. From the right hash here. Should be an easy one. And Zuerlein's kick is good. So we've come upon halftime with the visiting Seahawks. They're out. I gotta go. Okay, and sorry about that. Didn't know Larry got cut off early. We are back and ready for the third quarter.
They wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up. And we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah,
As for him to run, if you're the offense, though, you have to think to yourself, maybe I go play action down the road.
That's complete to his tight end. This is Lance Kendricks.
Holding offense.
Hey, and it'll make this a 2nd and long. Here's Goff now on 2nd down. Going up top. No, he almost had it.
Call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And he couldn't get it to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. But the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Now it's Wilson. Baldwin with it over the middle. And able to get this one across.
When you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Trumaine Johnson. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. And in this rain, they were nice and caught. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. And that'll carry 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. They go play action here on 1st down. The grab made by Kearse over the middle. And he's
part of the field, and for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver walk, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how about that deep?
And down he goes on the pressure.
The football led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
And he'll... Oh, it's a wobbler here. Officially just 20. They come out 5 wide. 3 of them to the right side. Here's Goff. And he whips that one in. Now a draw as Goff gives to Gurley. And he is going to lose you. Look here, 6 DBs on 3rd and 12.
No surprise at all.
Now it's Goff. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And to the 42. Time running out here on the play clock. And now a high kick here as they'll try to cover this one.
Responsibility now, because in a tie game, okay, the offense didn't score, didn't put any points on the board, but guess what?
There goes Thomas Rawls. The 40, the 30, and all the way in. And that run we just saw of 99 yards ties for the longest in 83
for Dallas
on a Monday night, yeah.
And only 10 guys lined up on offense on that play.
How about that? And we just saw a record equalizer right there. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now with the game this close, complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
They run. It's Gurley. And he'll push his way forward
to the house. But, boy, for a team that's had trouble running it the entire game, that's the kind of run they need, hopefully, to get themselves kick-started.
And he's going to be taken.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
They'll call that a punt on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run,
Rawls, the lone man in the backfield. He's going to get the football. And he is going to look.
Thanks, guys. We might have to go for the hot dogs.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. He's got Kearse. And he shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
And for one of the few times the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled except for the one the offense really wanted to run through, and that was filled.
And plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive. It just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about...
On 2nd down, here's Wilson. Drops it underneath for Rawls.
This is made, put down right on the spot.
On 3rd down, Wilson. He's got time. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the... And he uncorks a beauty. Best of the day. And a little too much when you heard those words.
It depended on when they were yelling them. But in this situation, absolutely perfect. Get off the field, force a punt, let the offense take over and do their thing all the time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on 1st down for them. And it's a surprise, isn't it? Because when we spent time watching them practice, talking with the coaches, they felt like a bounce back was going to happen this week. They were very confident.
On the draw, Goff gives to Gurley. And he'll work this one up to about the...
Hurry up, here we go.
Goff on 3rd down. Got a man. It's his tight end, Lance Kendricks.
Hurry up, here we go.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he's able to get it. After the interception, here's Wilson. Looking left sideline in. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. Complete outright to Kearse. And he'll be 3rd and 2, now Wilson. And he finds Jimmy Graham. You're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Here comes Los Angeles. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious than
That's it all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he'll be brought down, losing 3 to the right. Throwing on 3rd. Goff. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. So we got... Desperation time for Goff on 4th. Got a man. He finds Sanders.
Shaping one's in there. And now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. Left side here to...
Offense.
Out of the gun. Goff. And his throw's going to be in.
And the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
Goff now looking to throw. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And they'll add a DB in the secondary here on 3rd and 14. Goff. He's got his man on the crossing route.
Weren't daunted at all and picked it up.
On 1st down, it's Gurley. And he'll get this one down to about, it's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. To throw on 2nd down is Goff. Quick hitter here, it's complete. From the gun on 3rd down, Goff dumps it off to Gurley. It's a gain of 4, and Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley. Time for a break. Back to throw. Toward the center of the field.
By the quarterback. Thought he had someone open. He really wasn't. Maybe an example of having too much confidence in his receiver that no matter what, I'm going to throw it to him.
No. Check. Patriot.
Back to throw. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A.
Love the excitement we've got going here. If they just scored the touchdown, they're down by 1. How much fun is it now to figure out the possible in this situation?
I think you kicked the PAT.
Yeah, I do too. Kick it, get my defense ready, and try and stop them one more time.
This will be fielded at the 8. And good starting field position. Have a chance to win it in regulation. From the 40, it's a 57-yard field goal, so that gives you a gauge.
And all they're trying to do now is pick up yardage in good chunks and get out of bounds on them and finish the game.
They'll have to be careful how they handle this. Here's Wilson. He's got time in the pocket. Drops it underneath for Rawls. And he'll get it down to the 47 stages. Here's Wilson. Complete. Richardson has it. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the... They'll run it now out of the gun. And he works it to the 30-yard line. Back to the ground on first. Again, it's Rawls. And able to... Yeah, the Rams. They come out here in the eye. Wilson. And seeing nowhere to throw. Now we...
False start, offense.
Wilson turns and gives to Prosise. And he will lose yardage here to the... And Hauschka's kick is good. But he steps up regardless of that rain, puts it through just like he's practicing in a gym somewhere.
Yeah, and so many things can go wrong. The slightest slip, that could mean the ball game. But he hits it dead, solid, perfect.
And the decision to come right at the 20-yard line.
Face mask. Defense.
All right, here we go. Green, 39.
They'll look to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
And it's looking like they're going to go up just short.
Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game. But so that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL.